So I got that pink bead on there, nice lovely pink thread. And Dave's here in 2 weeks. So take my thread, go all the way down to just at the bend of the hook, and just a good kind of a light olive green marabou. On this one, I'm just going to take the side feathers for the tail. Yeah. So I kind of measure it out so the tail is going to be about the length, or about a hook shape long. I just do loose wraps at first, just to kind of hold everything in, and then I'll wrap it down tighter here in a second.
Pink thread?
Yeah, pink thread. And then for the body, I'm going to use some of this olive Palmer chenille. Now this one I'm doing it with a size medium. And I've done these with the Polar chenille, and the Palmer chenille is a lot better for this particular pattern. And so this is on a size 10. I tie these all the way up to a size 6 in both olive and root beer brown. So I'll take this and tie it in right in front of the marabou. Bring my thread all the way forward again. And just wrap it forward. And I'm not going super tight on the body, I want it a little sparse. I haven't ever used this as a strawberry just because I've never stillwater fished strawberry, unfortunately. Which is really sad, I know. But this one works really good. Wellsville is where I use it the most. I've done well with it on Manaway for the trout, and then I'll tie this down even as small as a size 12 for the bluegill, and they just hammer it. Especially in the spring when they're just getting ready to spawn and they're up in their weed beds and starting to get real aggressive. Just take this and I'll just sight fish right in the little weed pockets with my 4-weight. And just throw it in and just kind of strip it a couple times just to cover the hole, and then I'll pick it up and throw it to the next hole and just fish it right in the pockets. I don't add any extra weight to it or anything like that. Just that pink bead kind of has the hot spot, yep, and just kind of helps pull or push the water back a little bit, and I'll just grab like a piece of Velcro or an old toothbrush, just kind of brush this out to get out any trapped fibers. And just fish that on like my 4-weight or my 6-weight. Sometimes I'll fish it with another fly, and other times I'll fish it just as is and just real slow hand retrieve right across the weed beds. It's my favorite go-to Damsel Nymph, and it's never let me down. I'll have 40 fish days with it some days, and other days it'll be 2 fish. Just depends on if the trout are keying in on Damsels a lot or not.